Good morning, company! It's me, Captian Funzis. You join us after a mild disaster. So, James James has been building a lot of stuff. This is
built a lot over the weekend.
yeah.
And the last week is building a lot of stuff, but we've now just had a small disaster.
Yeah, well, this bit that's on my camera just now is my creation.
The speedway.
Yes, the speedway. I'll show you from above. It was not all my endeavour. It was my creation, but it was not all my endeavour.
It was my vision, but not my
Yes,
creation.
I had a lot.
My hands that built it.
It was not your hands that built either. It's a game, James.
It's my welding appendages that built.
Yes, James built a badass welding ship that fucking fucked everything up. So we had a mild disaster where something fell through this hole and fucked one of our refineries that sits here, or used to sit here.
We lost like a large container that held motors and thruster components that had been.
Is this bit here.
Yeah, that's all ran through the new update, which I didn't know I'd released until I looked at the blocks. And them yellow things and red things are the sorter blocks. They let you, like, you can tell, like, don't put iron in this box, but you can put motors in this. Really smart update, really cool.
Sorry, I was making a funny face to camera when you were doing that.
I know, I'm always the one that rattles off technical details.
I know, it's brilliant. Saves me remembering them.
It's only just because I, like, follow the developer quite good on his updates. Like, whenever there's something on the Steam, it's like an update, I'll like, oh, read what changes he's put in. So the last one was just yesterday.
So basically, what our plan is, we would rip out all these pipes, conveyors and collectors and rebuild it all from scratch because there's a fault in them. Basically, the way that we've built
stuff,
yeah, basically when hey, get off the fucking hole. Basically, when we've been dropping stuff down this part of our speedway, as we were calling it, stuff gets like goes too fast, or
and it's gaining momentum and just smashing through the iron blocks.
Goes through all this, smashes through this part here in between the collector there and the obviously our lovely steel iron drug induced comas, and then destroys everything underneath, like what James has built. So basically, yeah, what we're gonna do, well, you'll see what we'll do. We'll keep that a secret because we're not fucking sure what we're doing. Right.
Yeah.
So this is just basically going to be a video of how to grind.
How to build, like, when you completely you disaster everything. I was saying, looking at my box, and I was like, oh shit. How when you disaster everything, when everything becomes disastered.
How to unfuck fuck shit.
Yeah, how to unbreak half of your world when it breaks. How to make the most of a bad situation.
Oh, fuck it!
What?
Nothing.
Who can make the sun rise?
Who can make the sun rise?
I can tell this is gonna be like a joyous episode. We're just gonna. I had like a lot of shit this break recently.
James, you're gonna fucking hate me right now.
Why?
Because I'm just filling your piece box storage with everything.
That's fine. Well, I was buying you a present anyway.
Oh, please be a dildo.
No. Not
Aww.
really. Not really.
Aww.
Oh shit.
What are you fucking about with ships for?
Bring you a present. Calm your hole. You can make the sun right. Give me 2 bloody goddamn seconds.
Give me 2 bloody goddamn seconds, motherfucker.
I've had it with these fucking snakes on this fucking plane.
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plates. What?
I've had it with these fucking steel plates on this fucking space station.
What the flying fuck is that?
Well, you were just saying you're filming these
Ah,
blocks.
nice.
So I was just coming.
I just park it there, I'll do. Stick it there. Stick it fucking there. All day. Beautiful.
I just remembered that I'd seen somebody do that. They'd put like a box on everybody.
Oh no, no. I just fucking dropped something.
That's okay, it's only on the box though. If the box just destroys itself, it'll be fine. It was a steel plate though. But that steel plate though. Bespokes. Inventory fill my ass. I'm debating whether I should let the out containers go back on again. Like I've turned off all the filters right now that allow stuff to go out of the boxes, so the assemblers won't be building anything right now. But I don't think they had anything to build anyway. Like I don't think we've told them to build anything.
No. But we might need some steel plates if my plan goes to plan.
Cause the plan's gonna plan.
Yeah, the plan is gonna plan. Oh, balls!
Deep.
In her.
Or is. Equal rights, yo. Equal rights, yo. Equal rights and all that.
Okay.
Chip, cheerio.
If that's what you are into, James, don't let me stand in the way.
Remember the wise words of Jim Sterling. You do you. That's what his words. He's like, I'm not gonna judge anybody. You do you. I was like, that's a pretty good way to look at it.
Energy low.
Well, it was like me and my friends that came to the door, like, what, an hour ago? 2 hours ago?
On the Mormons.
Yeah, the Mormons. The Mormons came at my door. They were very pleasant Mormons.
Quite nice people.
James was listening to the whole conversation because we were speaking as we do.
Just with my headset muted, like just listening to them telling the story of everything, and you just sitting going, all right, okay.
Yes, me. I don't think. Did I sound like a dick?
No, you were just agreeing with them. They're like, there's a lot of people like our dicks, and while we're like trying to tell them about it, we accept other people's views, but
yeah, well, that's why I said I was like, well, I accept that you can believe in God. Do it. I don't believe in God. I'm not offended to you. I'm not trying to offend you.
They're just like, I don't, but it doesn't mean that
you shouldn't.
I can't just have a nice conversation with you people at the front door.
Well, they were very nice.
They're nice people, yeah.
They
They're
were.
just like chat away. It's great. Nicest people ever, just sitting like, how's everything going today?
Two very nice American ladies. I did spy that they were GBC people because they both had name tags with the like.
Was it the Mormon group or something?
No, it was like Sister Mary and Sister Josephine.
Oh, they had like the proper official tags on.
Yeah, I actually genuinely can't remember what their two names were.
But they were nice people.
Such a dick.
But they were nice people.
Yeah, they were very lovely people.
That's all that counts, is that they were very, very lovely people.
Yeah, you can love God, you can hate God, you can Jew fuck brat bat bleh.
There you go. Right, I have marked that for you. Can you see something on the HUD called Steel Cargo?
No.
Look out the back.
Yes.
Large containers. Yeah, that's where all the steel plates are in case you need them. It's like 17,000 in there.
Okay, well, we don't need them. We don't need them yet.
Right. Sorters in. I'm gonna stop them draining. Sorters out.
Stop everything because the pipe work's not complete.
Oh no, the only thing they'll be doing right now is why is there all the collectors on my screen right now? They're gone now. There's a shit ton of collector labels flashing on my screen right now. I was like, epilepsy. All the time.
We have nothing against epileptics either. Put it this way, we have nothing against anybody. But if we can take the piss out of you, we will take the piss out of you.
You do you. You do you.
Stop quoting other YouTubers.
Why the fuck not?
Because...
He's not technically a YouTuber, he's more of a game journalist, so...
Same fucking difference.
Nah, game journalists are wise.
Oh! 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 Excuse me! Are you trying to say I'm a dumbass?
You don't YouTube for a living, you electrician. That requires smartness.
Good save, bruh. Good save.
Well, that's more of a job like, if you fuck it up, yes, your house will catch fire. Yes, your job will burn down. Yes, you will die. Yes, I will go to prison.
Maybe I want to go to prison.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, they have PS4s!
Oh yeah, they have the PS4.
The thing is, see if like a PC gamer went up against like a 360 gamer.
It requires a lot more dexterity.
No. Purely on mouse. Like if there were basically a sniping competition.
Well, like how accurate can you be, kind of thing.
Mouse versus fucking
Yeah, but
thumbstick.
a mouse and keyboard would definitely be far better because you have a little.
But
Some even PS2 games had that. Like some of the Command and Conquer series actually had mouse and keyboard support.
did it?
Yeah, with the USB ports on the front, if you had a USB keyboard and mouse, some games you could play them with. I think I could swear that Command and Conquer had that option somewhere. One of the Command and Conquers had keyboard and mouse support. I don't think it was well known. It wasn't like a widely spread fact, but it was in the game.
Alright.
I was like, wow, that is awesome.
Good to know.
Well, it goes to show that they have seen, even as far back as the PS2, that a mouse and keyboard sometimes is better than a thumbstick.
That the Master Race beats all.
Even Sony make the laptops like the Vaio as well, so they understand the Master Race as well.
Except Vio.
Except yeah, it's like the MacBook or Windows. Like you will pay a lot for a Vaio laptop, and maybe not get too much.
Yeah, so what are you doing now?
Well, I was welding a hole in the ground where the refinery used to be. I'm gonna see if I can just put down a refinery so I don't forget to build a refinery.
Mr. Trash Man!
Because refining black tar heavy.
Alright, okay. Is it gonna be one of them episodes that I have to edit like fuck?
Yeah, the only thing you're gonna have to redact is at least the piece box thing's like attached.
Yeah, imagine if we lost fucking construction components.
Well,
It's like the hardest thing to come by.
is that not like our most used thing on the entire station?
Well, it's the most used thing that you can never fucking find.
It's like we need to build some. Yeah, but fucking they're all gone. What do you mean they're all gone? They're all gone. They're all gone.
Yeah, that sounds just like an afternoon with us, James.
What? They're all gone.
Yes. All of the sausages are gone.
What?
What? Sorry, what?
The fuck?
What?
The fuck have you been smoking?
Yes. Ah!
All of the Eagles.
Yes, it was Regals actually. Yeah, I felt fancy this week, so I bought some Regals.
Regals.
Not a fucking sponsor.
I think we can legally allow us to be sponsored by a cigarette company, and they stopped that in the fucking great Formula 1.
Yeah, the Formula 1 races, but that's like different because children watch that. Children shouldn't be watching me. I'm a bad role model.
Still loving Australia's laws, though. You cannot willingly advertise to kids. It's a jailable offence in Australia, I'm pretty sure. You actually can be a company can be like sued for specifically saying to kids, hey, your action man's out, go by.
Alright, so they can't say, yo kids, yeah, yeah, you know them stupid adverts like that.
It's like, kids, go out and buy this new product. What one is it?
What is it? It's the Play-Doh dildo. Have you seen that?
No. Is that an actual thing?
Yes.
Has that been built?
It has been built.
Why does that need to be a thing in the
No,
world?
it's not like an actual dildo. It's dirty-minded people like myself and yourself that made it look. It looks like a dildo.
The one thing I'll never get is the Christian sex toy website that somebody.
No, no, no,
That's
no.
on a few YouTube's top weirdest websites. They're like, yes, this exists. It's like, what?
Yes, I've been on it. It's not nice.
Virgin Mary, well,
I don't know why I was on it.
Virgin Mary, well, Virgin Mary, wait, what? Yes. Virgin Marying while you're Virgin Marying.
I am a Virgin Mary, except to a Virgin Mary sex toy. Sorry, I was just sick in my mouth.
I just died a little inside.
Crap.
That was my soul trying to escape.
Yeah, kinda.
What have you stripped back here?
Not a great deal yet.
Have you been putting stuff in the floating box or the normal boxes?
Both.
Sweet. As long as each box is being used, it's all good. So do you still want to strip back all of the pipes?
Yeah, just start. Hold on, James. You know what? Start on the collectors. Check the collectors for items,
Right.
and I'll start stripping this back.
Oh, I know what I could do actually. I'll just patch in the system and buddy collectors and then filter by not empty. Ah,
Why?
There's only three that aren't
But James, they won't be connected.
No, but I can still filter like 60. Oh, I know. I think it's just in this line. But in this line though, there are three. So it's 60.
Whoops.
I'm actually noting them down. I'm sitting doing old school paperwork here. MLG.
Gamer's best utensil? Utensil. What the word am I looking for?
Yeah, utensil.
Is it utensil? Tool?
Aye. Yes.
Tool? Utensil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a notepad.
Yeah, well, you just whip it down.
I have one here. It's called an envelope, and beside me is a Sharpie. No, not a sponsor. I was about to say other brands are available.
Not really, because Sharpie's like one of those iconic pens.
Yeah, Sharpie's like
It's like a Miller to beer.
I was thinking Hoover to vacuum cleaners, but okay.
But Hoover's though.
Yeah. Who uses a fucking Hoover?
You don't. I know you don't have one because your floor. You just go along your floor and fuck it. It wipes because it's laminate. Fuck it.
No, what I do is I wait until bin day. No, the day that the street gets swept. Sweep it all out to the door and just sweep it onto the street.
Well, and then the guy comes out and goes,
Yep.
That guy must really hate you.
I don't care. Well, I don't get paid to do his job. I get paid to do my job. So he gets paid to do his job.
You're essentially giving him some trade.
I am paying his wages. I am a council taxpayer. He can fucking do. He'll do what I fucking tell him. How about them apples?
You've angered all of the bin men now.
I don't care.
Every fucking one of them's gonna come back, and there's going to be semen in your fucking bin when they return it.
What? They didn't even empty my fucking bins this week.
And then nobody will come back, man.
And do you want to know why?
Because you annoyed them.
No, because I wasn't here. And I never put it out.
MLG mode. MLG 360 no scope your bin. I can't see any more of the inventories of these like boxes being anything. Nah, none. They're pretty much all empty now. God is great.
But oh, remember, always check because
There could be like something in there.
there could be like methamphetamine. I mean, like something really cool, like Legos or something.
Methamphetamines.
Yes, methamphetamines.
I know you should have said the Mormons. God is great. Beer is good. People are crazy. Should have played that to them. That would have been beautiful.
It would have been, yeah.
See, the amount of time they were at your door, you could have played the entire song by that time because you're only there 2 minutes. So, bit of belly carrying thing on, like, God is great. Beer is good.
Yeah, not a sponsor.
What belly carrying thing?
Yeah, he might have He might have paid me to ask him. And put it this way: anything that me or James says that's a brand, not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. You know, you just killed that gag though, because we were using that gag for so much filler time.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna keep it. We'll still use it. But it's just
a general disclaimer.
Yeah. Are we getting through them bad boys, are we, aye?
Well, I'm just whipping my way through all the ones that are empty. The majority of them are now all empty. Like,
Well, as long as you check them.
the
Ooh.
rest of them are all empty now.
Are you sure though?
Well, I just seen ones from even the next line, and they're gone. Like, if I go in here. Collector 5400, 500, and 600. Yeah, these are all like random numbers. They're all empty. To my knowledge, these are all empty. Unless
Okay.
it's to show me the line again.
What number?
Leave it then.
Have you got number 43? Go and look.
I don't know, I have just ground down that entire line and nothing came out.
Go and look for number 44.
Is it got stuff in it?
Go and look for number 44.
Right, I'll grind down this next line and I'll see if there's anything there.
No, in that line that you're in.
No, it was ground down, mate. It's ground down. I can see 49 in this one. Yeah, they're all still like relaying their inventories to each other. So we can grind them all down safely now. Because God is great and collectors are good. And space engineers is crazy. Gonna have all... But quite simply, the good part about this is we won't need to make the materials to do this all again.
Well, we'll need to make a few bits and bobs because I've dropped some.
Yeah, we've dropped a little bit, but it's not to the point like when we first built this entire thing.
What do you mean we?
What do you mean, fucking we?
Whoops. Bye.
What do you mean, whoops?
What do you mean whoops? Bye.
Bye now.
Bye now. See you later. Bye bye.
We can't say bye too much because then people might think we're actually ending the episode there. Like, bye now.
Bye. See you later. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Oh.
I think my guys might die in a minute. But I better get through this collector line before my guy even decides to go anywhere. Yeah.
You do realise that collector you've built is fucked?
What collector?
That collector you've put on top of that, it doesn't connect.
Does not England.
No. I just tried to pull through shit, it didn't work.
That's okay, it's gone now. Fuck it.
There was stuff in that, dude!
It's okay, it's fine. It's going wiggle mode.
Energy.
Not Jason Derulo, not a sponsor. Never will be.
He will never be a sponsor, ever. Ever! 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 Like ever! Ever! Ever.
So tempted to jump in with something, but it's a person that might well be a sponsor.
What?
One day.
What?
I was just gonna say getting back together, and then you'd say Taylor Swift, and then you'd want that as a sponsor.
Oh, I wouldn't mind Taylor Swift as a sponsor, as long as I got to meet her.
That would be like the first meeting. That would be like we're gonna give you some money, but first we want to meet you and find out about you.
Yes.
That's usually how the investor meetings work. It's like, we're gonna give you some money, but first we need to know who we're giving the money to.
Only if I get to meet her. That would be literally me. It would be like, we want to sponsor you. I'd be like, okay. Who is it that sponsor me? Taylor Swift. Only if I get to meet her.
It's like, yes.
And then like our management team's like, okay, so we have a creepy stalker.
We have another case.
We have attention all staff, we have a nutcase in aisle 3. Nutcase in aisle 3, thank you.
Yeah, always does that. Tesco's always does that.
I don't think I've ever heard Tesco's ever do anything nearly as awesome as that.
No, they've never said nutcase though, which is disappointing.
James, if
They have a code for that probably. It's like, well, actually, that would be the day we were shouting Copella at the Apple Juice.
Go Polo! Not a sponsor.
The great alternative to Coachella. Why go to a rap concert?
Which was last week?
Was it?
Or this? No, it's this weekend.
What, Copella?
Yeah.
Coachella.
Coachella is like this weekend.
Ah, sweet. What did they bring back the 2-pack thing? The big hologram?
No, that was a couple of years ago. I don't think they'll do that again.
They should. I want to know how they actually get to do it pretty well. Lasers and shit, yo.
Lasers!
How the fuck do they work? That's what happens when you Google magnets, how the fuck do they work?
Oh yeah, magnets, how the fuck do they work? Don't
like,
Google it! Don't Google it!
Man, it's like, how long did we spend on that? We spent like 20 minutes looking at all the magnets, how do they work, memes.
James, please, when you're putting stuff in this container, can you please put it in order? Because it's fucking with my OCD.
No!
Please.
No,
please.
that's revenge for putting shit in the piece box.
Please.
The piece box should have piece boxes in it.
The piece box should have piece boxes in it! Alright, Dad!
I don't like how it's flowing. Piece boxes. Dad, what you doing? Fucking piece box. Dad, what you doing with the piece box? It's going away in a dark place now. Puts it in the cupboard, it's like, fuck it, no one's getting in the piece box now. Yeah, but the problem is, if I say you're sorting all this shit out, it's gonna be a lot longer for us to get this shit built.
Only takes 2 minutes, guys, seriously.
Christ. You're turning into one of those women that's like, why didn't you do that? Why isn't the bleach sitting in that position?
Why isn't the bleach third from the right? Well! Oh no, it's just turning into Alan.
God, never gonna be a sponsor.
No. No.
That doesn't understand video games in general.
Fuck, they don't even understand what a computer is.
Oh yeah, the death computer that like had 20 viruses on it.
It has more viruses than...
Oh,
a hospital! Yes! I mean it not dirty! Come on!
I was gonna make a highbrow one there by saying Kaspersky, but nobody would get who Kaspersky are.
No, I'm lost on that one as well, mate. Sorry.
They are a company that deal in computer viruses. Like they are.
Well, how the fuck is anyone meant to know that isn't in the
I
fucking...
would have said Norton, but no one uses fucking Norton anymore.
No.
There is only one audience for Norton, and that's like people that are like the older generation of computer users. They're like the guys trying to sell them antivirus, and the old people are like, oh well, we'll just have Norton then. Sounds like it's like the first choice. Like if they don't know what they're doing with the antivirus, just go Norton. Be alright.
Remember the guy when we were buying my laptop?
Yeah, McAfee loves
The McAfee Love Safe guy.
Yeah,
Basically, we were buying a laptop, and the guy was trying to sell me McAfee Live
Safe.
Live. Was it Live or Live? Either way, it's spelled the same.
Live safe. Live
Yes.
safe.
Yes.
And he couldn't pronounce it, so
He couldn't pronounce it. Yeah, he kept saying Love Safe. It was fucking hilarious.
And then there was that dude that was in the background, like attached to the Macs, like just sitting in the background, like we're just sitting watching him. I was like, what's that guy doing? And it's one of the staff just hovering around the Macs, protecting them.
Yeah.
He's like,
And I'm like, yeah, we were like standing there for like 20 minutes trying to like wait for someone to come across, but nobody was coming across because no one is PC Master Race. Right. So is that us?
yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
You know what we should do? Go and fill your welder.
I'm quickly just bundling some of my parts onto them big boxes. They are done. Like, well, they need
Go-
300.
Do you want to go and fill your welder with steel plates and weld this while we've got it open?
Yeah, I'll weld it all up. Cause I think I've got a good amount of steel plates like sitting, including like there's like 14,000 or so in the. If there's any steel plates, just bung them in the steel plate box. Cause I'll pull them out of there. Steel cargo. Medium container. Oh, there's like steel plates that way. If you think the OCD bat is bad with that box, you should see the small cargo container.
I don't even want. I don't even.
It's got doubles of all of the.
No.
things. And actually, I'll take some of them interior plates with me.
Why?
Because I'll quickly weld up the giant boxes while I'm whipped out. Because they don't take like 2 seconds to fucking weld up.
Ah.
Because they're worth doing while I'm around there. Right, I have 16,500 steel plates.
That might be enough.
Well, I usually burn through them quite quickly.
Yeah, but then you're not doing a solid piece here.
Right, now let's see, I'll actually get my welder toggleable. Because if it's gonna be a longer session, I usually
Yeah.
will turn them on. The reason I switched to doing this, like with the click, is because I kept getting out of it, forgetting to turn off the welder, then getting burned to death by the
Yes.
welder bit.
Yes.
And that was getting fucking annoying.
It's kind of funny though. You just be like fucking away with something, be like building a ship, and then all you hear is James going, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
It's like, forgot to turn off welder, shit.
It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
Sorry, I'm out of fucking shot here. Where I was chilling, I was
There
like,
you go.
half my head was sticking out of shot.
There, that's all the boxes welded up now. So if we run stuff through them, they should go okay.
Yeah, but remember, there's all the pipes done.
Yeah, it's okay. They can operate independently without being attached to the computer system.
Yes,
Like
and
that.
I need a grinder. Grind on me.
There is a lot of grind. There's like at least 4 grinders in the small cargo bay.
Yeah, but they're not coming from these boxes. Hey.
One of these.
Oh my god, this fucking...
So the welder's going for it.
There's one block that I need to cut off first.
That's fine. I'm welding near the back of the speedway because we never got the exterior bits done. So I'm quickly whipping on the exterior.
Yeah.
I have 13,000 plates now. I actually
Yeah.
have some in my inventory.
These are a fair bit of...
They're all heavy plated. So they do make the difference as well, as we found out earlier with doing a bit of penetration testing on them by. What was it you made, like I made just a metal ram to see how well it would work and just smashed it into the heavy plates. It's like,
Yeah, it's gone now. It died. It got broke.
what, the little ship you made?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Remember how I said the gyros went?
Was that your gyros died?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
So then I decided that it'd be a good idea to just take that ship that was there.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Then I got inside. Then...
Hello, I've just lost a welder.
Oh, lovely.
Still got 2 though.
It's alright then.
I'm just trying to reshape the bottom in the crucible because it's kind of bent out of shape. I think that's where my big drill ship hit earlier.
You know what?
Actually,
You know what I'm thinking? I think we maybe
What?
get rid of the crucible as well while we're at it. Because we're getting a lot of fucking fuck-ups with this as well.
well, the only problem with getting rid of the crucible is the crucible's kind of wired into the refineries and the assemblers and everything. Like, that section of conveyors is like pulling through all the stuff.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The crucible works alright actually. See, we rarely have an error with the crucible. It's usually like,
Well, we were having errors with the crucible till I fixed it, because I'm like a ninja.
yeah, it's working fine now. And
Did you like that, James? Did you like that one?
ah,
Ah!
but you have to plug it. You have to plug it.
Yes, plug in my new blog. I haven't blogged yet, but blogs, because blog. How's that? Was-
But because audience interaction and shit.
Yeah, that all that boring shit. But yeah,
Because big words in meetings.
because big words in meeting. Synergy!
Synergy! Yeah! Search engine optimization, yeah! In other words, how far are you up the totem pole on Google's search engines?
I think a lot of people know that.
SEO is a bastard though. Because normally it's like, some guy goes, search engine optimization, and goes, hey, there's 50 quid, see what you can do.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
It costs a lot of money for that apparently. But all it really is just a guy going on your website and tagging it with certain tags that Google can find. And Google goes, oh, I know what that tag is. They've categorized this under gaming. I know what gaming is, yes.
Yeah,
And
I know.
like,
My
That's
sister
what it
was my sister was showing me how to do it, cause she'd never done it before, and she was doing it when she was doing her thingy.
hey, it's expensive like when you do it as a service, so like, if you ask a web designer to do it, it can cost a lot of money.
Yeah. So as I was saying, check out my new blog. If not blog, but blog.
Energy.
Links
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
description.
Links in the description. I was gonna say, it is a mouthful and a half though.
I don't even remember it, but links in the description.
It's Captain Funzis is a dot ninja.
There you go.
Cause dot ninja.
Because dot ninja.
The hosting company's brilliant though. They're nice people, they're French. I believe they're French anyway.
Fuck it, they're French, because they're nice people.
Yeah, French are quite nice people.
I don't think that's
How many
ever.
viewers do you usually get from France anyway?
I don't know, but I don't know if I should offend them or not now.
Nah, they're quite nice people. Like everywhere though, like it's like with us, certain parts of the UK aren't full of nice people. Like
No,
some
no.
places you can
See,
go to.
I believe.
Hi, I believe 4 years ago.
No, no, no. Have you never seen that? Did you not watch that thing I sent you?
What thing?
Remember the guy that was like the fat guy, and he's like, there's a guy, the wifey in the crowd, and she's like, "I love you, Larry," and then he's like,
Don't wait in the truck.
"I told you to wait in the truck." Yeah. Well, did you not watch the thing that came after that?
No, I didn't see that.
The I believes, and there's like, I believe that people who say they don't like cats have not had them cooked the right way. Yeah.
Brutality.
Yes. Trying to think of another one.
All I seen was the bit at the end. He's like, the bit at the start, and he's like, "Can you not play that guitar?" And he's like, "What is it? I'm too old." He's like, "You too old for this?" And he's like, "Not old enough or something for the guitar."
No, it's how old are you? There's that bit. Yeah, you seen that bit?
That is it.
How old are you?
Because he's sitting playing the guitar, and he's like, "How old are you?" Because he can't play the guitar.
Old enough to learn how to play this, and then he's like, okay, so when's your birthday? And then he says, he says the date, like whatever, like 31st of July, and then he's like, no, what year? Every year. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. He's right enough.
It's a good way to avoid the question. How old are you? Old enough. It's like, oh,
Yes.
when's your birthday this year? Like, every year. Every year. Every single holiday.
Taking a box. Fuck you. I know, I do.
You have to know those feels though. No, those feels.
Those feels are old feels.
Yeah, but those feels.
There's hells younger than that song in internet land.
But he said I love you till I die.
Don't. You'll make me feel.
See, you are gonna feel.
Yeah.
You can't unfeel what has been felt.
Yes. Where are you?
Sitting near the box, because I'm sitting repairing the welder that snapped off, and taking some of the steel plates so I can actually carry my own inventory across to the welder, because I've only got 4,000 out of the 13,000 I started with. Now about 5,000, almost 6,000.
Cool.
So I burned through a fair amount, but I've pretty much done all of the exterior. The only part I need to do is the bit underneath, and then we'll be ready to replate it all.
Cool.
Actually, what are you doing right now?
I'm just sorting like fuck bits. So our plan was actually to do a little bit of maintenance because there was lots of bits that have bumped and cracked, and then, well,
It's now just turning a total overhaul.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, don't mind if you hear the assembler kicking up.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I remotely went in via antenna.
Oh, did you?
Oh, we can do that now. You just hit I, go up to your username, scroll down to platform 9 3/4, and then go to production, and you can remotely tell it to start building crap.
You have spent way too much time on this. How many hours are you sitting at now?
Past 2 weeks, 58 hours.
My god.
Current session 680 minutes. Total amount of time 153 hours.
153 hours.
In total, yeah.
Right. Current session 361 minutes. Past 2 weeks 14 hours. Total 99 hours. We are really sad people.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't say like we're as good as half the people I've seen on YouTube that build space engineer stuff.
No.
I am still amazed by the community that goes on with this. Like the people building big massive dead space ships about the size of just our speedway. Alone they have built a ship that size that fully functions and works. It's like, wow. How do you build, how do you even come up with that?
Yeah.
Like,
Ours
half of them are like engineers. They are real life engineers in this game, and then they're like, I have something I can build now.
Really?
What?
Really?
What have you done?
I am a real engineer.
I know what I meant, like there's probably just a dude that goes...
What, you trying to say I'm a... You trying to say I'm...
in.
You trying to say I'm a fake engineer?
I'm a space engineer. If I could be certified for this, I would. Like, I would sit down and take an exam, be like, M9, do it. What?
You are certified.
I think we should do that. NASA should just start hiring people based on, do you play space engineers? Yes. Can you build things? And you sit down, they give you like an hour to build something. And then like, yes,
me and you, all we would build is like a giant deck or something.
It's like, that's what we need at NASA. That's what we need.
That's what we need. Humor.
That's what we need. We need that kind of ambition.
That guy wants to build a dick in space.
He's hired.
I like how our conversations on anything always eventually goes back to dick.
Well, it's like there's several kinds of humor you can have in life.
And 6 of them are dick jokes.
Like dick and sex jokes are pretty high up on the comedy humor scale. Like it's universal.
Oh, talking of dick jokes. I was looking at a Twitter page and it was all these pickup lines. I'll bring it up. There was some fucking really amazing ones.
That reminds me of the Bob Saget thing, where he was like, I do dick jokes because I can't do religious jokes. I'm sacrilegious. I worship my sack. I was like, that's a good way to look at it. I don't do religious jokes, but I do dick jokes because I can't be asked for religious jokes.
Right, I need to go and try and find this page. Cover me, I'm checking Twitter.
Also, at the very start of that comedy show, I do a spun the tip of my penis.
Yes.
Oh! I had 4,000 plates a moment ago. I have 53 now. Well, 5,000 plates. Almost 6,000. In about.
There was one that was you must be a coffee table. No, you must be a shin, because I want to bang you on my coffee table.
Oh! Shit.
Right, come on. See if you can think of a really good pickup line. We'll make a little competition while we're going.
I have seen this kind of stuff. I've just not long seen the Broken podcast with PewDiePie's one, the make a pickup line and see how good it is.
Did they do that as well?
Yeah, they done one. It was like build a pickup line. One of them was build a pickup line.
Sure, it wasn't build a meme.
No, it was a woman asked them a question on the podcast in the questions section, and it was like, I need some good pickup lines. Or no, it was how to get a phone number from a guy, and they'd like come up with these elaborate pickup lines and shit. And I was like, oh, this is bad, this hurts.
Well, fuck it, we'll just copy Pewds. Screw it.
Well, it was copy all the YouTubers.
It's the only way to live. Everybody copies everybody.
Oh, there was a wiki how on that. There was one of me done the Broken. It was like, there was a wiki how to build a YouTube channel like PewDiePie. And he seen it and he was like, really? Really?
I still think it's funny that there's a magazine called How to Get how how to die while making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
How to smoke weed every day. I can't remember the fucking name of what I was saying.
Well, you're saying it was funny how they've got a magazine and it must be late to pick up.
It's how to get subscribers on YouTube magazine. Right?
It's like got one page in it. It's like, get off your ass, make some videos, stop reading this magazine.
Well, basically, they've done all that. They've done the whole magazine. Never consulted PewDiePie, the most subscribed channel on YouTube, once. Good plan, mate.
He's probably just sitting there like,
Hello.
They're not gonna call, are they?
Hello.
They're not gonna phone me, are they? Dicks.
Yeah. So, come on, hit me with your best pickup line.
Oh.
Sweep me off my feet, honey.
Nah, I don't pick up line.
Neither do I.
I don't even know why pickup lines exist.
Oh, me neither.
I have never ever seen anybody like successfully execute one and then have a result that could be called a good result.
I have a knife and a deck. One of them's going in you tonight. You can't think of a single one, can you?
What's going on near me?
Oh, he's changing subject.
Well, I heard was a pulsing noise near me, and it was going right in my headphones and right into my ear socket. Because the bass on this is they're just absolutely beautiful. Well, it's you healing. Like the bass off the healing things, right into your drums. Yeah, on mine it is. But my headphones get like great bass response. They just, for some reason, they put the bass up way more than anything else, and it's like I can feel my eardrums vibrating right now. Shit's good, but at the same time, gotta go deaf.
Gotta go deaf.
Gotta go deaf.
Gotta go deaf.
That's Sonic. After a couple of years of going through like sonic booms and shit, I can't hear anything anymore.
What? What?
What do
It
you
sounds
want,
like
Eggman?
it sounds like your granda. What?
Eggman, what do you want?
What?
Fuck off, Eggman. Go away, Eggman. No one cares.
What?
Suddenly, Eggman becomes the nice guy because Sonic just tells him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just in his old age, he just gets such a dick. That would be an ironic twist of events. He's been fighting Eggman all these years, and when he finally ages, he becomes the grumpy old man that Eggman was. That would be true meaning irony right there. Like for years, he's been thinking he's a bad man, and then all of a sudden,
James,
turns out he's just been pissed off by Sonic.
James, I think you have just like discovered the meaning of life.
What? That when you're young, you look at old men as being grumpy as shit, and then when you're older, you look at kids being too happy, and you're like,
yes,
done got too fucking happy.
James, I think you just broke the internet. And all of the world, all of the things simultaneously.
Well, at least I got to follow behind Kim Kardashian breaking the internet.
Hashtag break the internet. Hashtag fuck yourself.
Hashtag broke everybody's corners. Oh no, hashtag break the internet was actually after people started shooping that image. That was hashtag break the internet. When some people like shooped her arse onto her back several times and put a hot dog in it to make a hot dog bun. That one was my personal favourite.
Would you eat that hot dog though?
No, probably not.
Would you eat a hot dog anyway?
I'd eat a hot dog if it's a hot dog bun, just nut made of her. Cause she already hashtag broke the internet.
Oh, okay.
What?
No, I wouldn't fuck it either.
The only thing I didn't get was, there was a picture a while ago they had on an iPad.
No offense, Kanye. Love you. Peace, man. Peace. I just don't want him to come at my house and be like, I'm gonna let you finish, but nice videos. Thanks, bro. But Beyonce had the best goddamn YouTube video this year.
Did he not annoy Taylor Swift at some point?
Yeah.
Because did he not do something to Taylor Swift? Was that not that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that time.
Yeah.
Annoyed.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're so annoyed about. You're so just like defend him. He did annoy the woman that you really like as a pop star.
Yeah, but I also like Kanye's music as well.
It's a hard one then. It's a hard one then. See, you could like him.
But I'm not gonna hate on him because haters gonna hate anyway.
Haters gonna hate anyway.
They're gonna hate.
You just gotta shake it off.
Yeah, we just gotta shake it off.
Oh, that was another one as well. PewDiePie broke in one was like, how do you avoid haters, basically. One of the questions was, how do you guys avoid haters on YouTube?
You don't.
No, it was like, there's always gonna be haters. But you just remember for every hater, there's like many more people that love you and appreciate your work that you do. And I was like, that's a pretty good answer. That's what I would consider a well-rounded answer, good enough to be like, that's what I would do. That's why I would say if I was asked the same question. You just have to remember there's more people that probably like you than they hate you, and if they hate you, oh well, they probably can't fucking handle your sense of humour. Talking from my personal experience of annoying everyone my sense of humour.
Yeah, but it's never annoyed me.
That's because
It's the
like,
same sense of humour.
yeah, that and you think you grow tolerance to over a year, it's just like,
Yeah, you learn to zone it out. Sorry, what you saying?
That's haterist.
That's haterist.
That's gonna be the new one. That's haterist. Son, what did you do today? Stop the haters. Okay, son. And how did you do that?
Well, you see, Dad, the haters gonna hate.
They're gonna hate.
And they're gonna hate, and they're gonna hate. But you just got to shake it off. Shake it off.
Dun, dun. I did read a news article that said that apparently the way she done that song apparently lowered her intelligence of her other songs, like how she was good at complex and deep subjects in her songs. And then she made that song and everyone's like, oh, it was just like this. It's just massive words basically. They were like, oh, the haters, this informal language made it sound so dumb kind of thing. They're basically saying that her music was dumbed down by her singing Shake It Off. Because it was like a kind of
No, it's
colloquial terms and shit, and they were like, I was like, what?
But the thing is,
she's been doing serious music for so many years. She could at least
exactly
allow her to do like this fun, upbeat song that's kind of playful and cheerful, rather than. I think some of her songs can be quite sad, can't they? Like she has got a few songs that are kind of.
Well,
sad.
I wouldn't say sad, but they're more like a breakup kind of songs,
They're
and
personal as well. Like
yeah,
they usually talk about something that's happened to her, so.
exactly. But
You can allow a person that's had that amount of shit happen to do like a fun song where they just let their hair down and like sing happily and fun about something rather than being like all serious. Because they were like, oh, Shake It Off is, it's like this song that just sounds really immature with her saying the haters and stuff. It's like a fuck off.
But to be honest with you, the haters are gonna hate.
Yeah, they are gonna hate. They are gonna hate. I just didn't get what the fuck they were smoking. I was like, are you serious?
Weed? Or day?
I heard it. What are you building?
This is my plan. I'm gonna see if it works.
Ah, I see what you're doing. You're dropping them. No?
Yeah, dropping them so they lose momentum as well.
Oh, I see. Wait, what? Why is there slopes?
Just
You know what?
Just you know why. Fuck you!
I
Something's
know,
gonna
we
be stuck in
fucking
my
had for a
head.
couple of days, yeah. It happens.
I'm just gonna be like chilling and just be like, just you know why.
Better if an apprentice asks you a question. It's like, so why do the tails have to go in this side of the RC? Just you know. And they're like, they just walk away. They're like, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
I'm done with life.
So I don't want electricity anymore. So why are we using this consumer unit? Just you know. Actually, it would be just you know, Wilex.
Hey, not
Hey.
sponsor.
Sparky jokes.
Hashtag Sparky jokes.
That might have been a good one.
Yeah, but nobody knows Wilex. You would use Wilex. Hey, another one. Fun of the
Well,
moon.
no one knows why Wilex you would use it.
Yes.
It's an you can do the same with Hagar. To be honest, Hagar sounds like a rejected Game of Thrones character. That was what happened before Hordors.
No, no. You know what? You know what it actually is. It's a rejected line from Wayne's World.
How?
Hey Gar. Instead of
Ah.
hey Garth. Ah! It was
Yeah, yeah.
shite.
Sure.
Seriously, dude, get the fuck out.
Get out of my house. But this is my house. Get out of my house.
but this is where I get out of my house.
This is where I live. Well, get out. Get out. I'm still looking at my DVDs because I was trying to think,
How about DVDs? Who the fuck watches DVDs anymore? Have you ever had a Netflix, mate?
got Netflix. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty
You-
good. I've got
You what?
three
You what?
Blu-rays. Four.
Oh, why? Do you,
Four Blu-rays.
do you even Blu-ray player?
5 Blu-rays. Yeah, the PS3 does it. The PS3 has it.
I was about to say, didn't you sell your PS3? But it wasn't. It was the homosexual box.
Yeah, I don't like the Xbox. I would go full Master Race and just like rip out my CD-ROM drive and then just Blu-ray that. That would be fun. And then I would just get a massive HDMI cable and run it into the back of my PC and make my TV the second monitor and just full screen movies on it. I have seen people do that though. I've seen people with like 4 monitors. One of them with a movie, one of them with a game, one of them monitoring something else. I'm like, holy crap. Oh! Yeah, you may upgrade to the like new i5s.
Yeah. i5s.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted a 7. I wanted a 7, but I went to a 5. The 7's a fair beast. 7, as far as I understood, the people at the uni told me, a 7 is useful if you're doing video coding. Like if you're streaming and doing video shit, then yes, the i7 is for you. Anything lower than that, you don't really need it. If you're doing rendering shit, then yeah, you can use one. It's the best idea to be using one.
There was one of the boys.
Pop one.
There's one of the boys from an unnamed company.
Oh.
because I don't even want to associate myself with her name.
Ah.
That's not who I'm working with. Remember, it's the new company.
Oh yeah. The
Anyway,
separate entity one.
the what? Yeah, the separate entity. Yes.
Yeah, the separate entity one. The one that probably would serve you with an NDA.
What? The new one?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Because everyone smoke NDAs every day. I actually have that somewhere on the internet.
Oh, you have that hidden on your internets?
No,
Yeah.
it was,
Anyway, back to my story. Back to my story. Right. He was
Yeah.
telling me that he. Oh yeah, just built a new PC. I was like, I was gonna build it myself, but
and then I bought one.
I thought it'd just be easier to buy one.
To buy?
I may have just stolen.
Okay.
I may have just stolen some steel plates from you.
That's fine.
Fuck it, you're not using them.
Oh no, these are going in the welder. That's all they're getting built for.
Too late. They've been stolen. Yeah, and he was like, "Oh yeah. So, what kind of CPU are you running?" And he's gone on about all this shit, and then he's like, I was
Does
like,
he even know the specs?
so I ran through the whole thing, and he's like, "All right, why did you go for an i3? Why didn't you go for an i7? i7's the best for gaming." But he obviously doesn't know anything because, yeah, i7s would be the best for gaming, yeah, but you don't
Did
need
you ask
it.
him, like, say what graphics are you running, mate? That is the question.
One gigabyte.
Is that he's rolling?
What 1 gigabyte?
At this point, I'm rolling 1 gigabyte, but mine's a decent card.
It wasn't
Like
an
mine's-
It wasn't like an R7 or an R9 either.
See, Admiral's
I
going
can't
for the
remember
R9s.
what he said.
Admiral's going to go roll the R9s on a dual core. It's like SLIing his he's getting two R9s and SLIing them.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's good. That's good.
The
Because he's away.
Maple kind.
Well, he's moving away from Nvidia. He's like,
Good
I'm not-
man! Finally!
I'm getting rid of my 770. Just to, or is it 970? He's like, he bought one of the cards. It was like 4 gig, but it was the one that had the memory problem. Just for anyone that didn't know. So you went, fuck it. I'm gonna move away and go to AMD for my graphics now. So I'm gonna roll. I think it's 2 R9 270s or 290s. He's basically gonna go for some of the near top end ones and try and get them to work together nicely. Okay, he said that Nvidia had their chance to kind of wow me, and it didn't really. I think after a couple of months, he's like been just like playing with it, and he's like, nah. Now I wanted to see what the other end of the spectrum is like.
Well-
Strange for a company that only trades at $2. Like if you look at the stock prices for AMD, they have never been in the hundreds. They've been at $4, $2 for the last couple of years. They don't go any higher than like $2, which is crazy because Nvidia's like at 100, maybe $50, between 100 and $50 a share.
Yeah.
And AMD's like trading at $2 a share.
You're such a dork, James.
No, I don't play the stock market, but I like to watch the prices just because, like, you can actually trend it a little bit. Like, if you watch when Nvidia announces a new card, the stock price goes up, and then when it fucks up, it crashes again. That's literally the stock market in a nutshell. You can actually see patterns happening. It's like, well, this didn't work, and then the stockholders are like, well, that's our fucking money you're pissing against the wall, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks for that insight, Rain Man.
I don't know what Rain Man was. I know it was a film with Dustin Hoffman, man.
Dustin Hoffman. Do you not like Dustin Hoffman?
Dustin Hoffman, man. Rain Man. Do you remember that joke?
No.
It was still game.
Was not really watched as my.
Oh, it wasn't still game. It was Tune the Fat.
Still not really watched it.
Oh, it was the first like Tune the Fat episodes, and he's like, it's painted due to painter and decorators, and they're from like they're like doing a Glasgow accent, both of them. And they're like Rain Man. It's like, what do you mean, eh? Man, Dustin Hoffman, man. And they keep repeating the word man at the end of every sentence. And taking the mick out of Glaswegian accent. I was like, this is mental shit now.
Right, James, here's the plan.
Right, I can see that you've built like the zigzag kind of down to slew off some of the speed a bit.
Yeah. So on one side I'll obviously put this. But
Okay.
because I've evenly spaced it so well, because I'm like a fucking boss.
So you're just gonna put one line of collectors straight down like this edge kind of thing?
No. Because that would mean that they would drop into here from this one too quickly.
So you're gonna try and make it so they would both
So
fall at
what?
the
So
same
what I'll
rate?
do is I'll drop this one down another section
Okay.
and put it basically under this one here.
Sweet. If required, we can trim back all the piping. No profession there.
I think this might be a 2-dayer, James.
How?
Because it's a fucking lot of work, man.
So what, you just want to repeat this pattern all the way along?
Yes.
Sweet. Well, yeah, I would definitely look at the AMD cards if anyone was considering buying a card and they were split. Because even my 1 gig handles Space Engineer. Okay, I don't get full 60 FPS, but mine doesn't lag. Mine can run at 30 FPS comfortably, and it doesn't lag.
Well, I don't know if you guys can see, but my head-up display sits at about 24, 25, and you've probably not. I don't think I've not seen any lag, and I don't know if the recording will lag a bit, but or if it'll even record this time.
So I don't have 10.
No, I disabled it. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, after the instant where we.
Yes, James told me, hit F10. F10 is your friend.
Yeah, it gives you blueprints in the Space Engineers. He hits it and.
It's also the shortcut for my recording software.
Is no OBS?
For my recording software.
Okay. Yes.
I bought fraps.
Did you buy fraps?
No! The fuck would I buy fraps for?
I was gonna say, did you see the last time fraps was updated? It's like 2001 fraps
Yes.
last time update.
Do you think I'm high? Don't answer that.
I just hear little creaking noises inside my headphones right now, like it's like really high pitched.
Tiptoe
Noises.
through the window,
I bet
through
like
the
that, yeah.
tulips, I'll be waiting there for tiptoe through the tulips.
He was a hero of a musician though. He had a heart attack, and then he went, the doctor.
Brilliant.
They were like, "No, mate, you can't do another show. You can't." Went up and done another show, had another heart attack, and died of the second heart attack.
And then while singing tiptoe through the window,
I don't know if he did.
through the tulips, I'll be waiting there for.
But Tiny Tim just literally was like, they were like, "Yeah, you can't do it again. You'll have another heart attack." And he was like, "No, I need to go out and do the show." Didn't give a fuck that he just had one heart attack, recovered from it, and then went back out again. This was not caring. It was just like ultimate badass mode.
And on that day, not a single fucketh was given
I don't think he did give a fuck.
or received
He
in
was
the
like
bum.
He was like, doctor's like, "Nah, mate, can't do it." And he's like, put on his shades and said, "Deal with it."
He's just like tiptoe through the window.
It was more like tiptoe into the fucking ER room, or tiptoe into intensive care.
Where you at, dude?
Just docked up the welder because I'm waiting to see if I can get some more plates put in it. Cause it's burned through another 4,000 doing the sides. There's not many rolling out, which
Oh,
is
no.
annoying.
What's happening, like?
Taking their time to make everything.
Alright.
What's the refinery sitting at? Both the refineries are empty. Arc furnace, empty.
What's that all about?
Well, they're both empty. Let's see where the large container. Oh Jesus Christ! The large container is currently got like 73 keys of iron ingots. So we've got enough iron ingots. I'm gonna see if I can top up the assemblers. It's got like 10 keys each. And 10 for you.
Might go for a donder in your, Well, no.
What, the planet cracker?
Well, I was gonna, but you've got enough, don't you? We've got enough iron.
If you really wanted to, you can go and get platinum, cobalt, gold, that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. What's that for, like?
Thruster components.
Why do we need them?
motors.
Why do we need them?
I don't know, it's just in case you wanted. See, I've got to change the name. Currently it's Weed Every Day, but I think I'm going to call it the Planet Cracker. Because the thing is just a bloody tank. It's just literally balls to the wall amount of drills. It's not the biggest amount of drills, but that thing can fairly eat a hole in a planet. Like, it makes a small circle. The only problem is you have to be careful when you're reversing out of the hole you've just drilled, because it does actually make it more rounded as it comes out of the bloody planet. So you have to like slowly reverse out and let it just like do something. Other than that, it's a tank. Also, I've got my other drilling rig up here, which currently needs.
Ah, my ears!
What, turning on the drill?
Yes!
Why do you think earlier I was like, goodbye hearing? Because literally it is that loud.
I've already forgot what you were needing.
Cobalt, platinum, anything. Just grab any minerals you want.
Gold!
Gold. Gold does fine because we do need that as well. Like most of the time we use motors as well if we're doing a lot of conveyors and collectors. Because everything's rewired, like all of the shit has been rewired. Managed to repipe everything. I think this big massive beast ready to go. Like the one I've just recently built, that is ready to go, I think. I would ask where you are, but you're probably up there, are you?
Whoops.
What did you break? What part came off?
One of the drills.
Yeah, they do that. Either you can take it back, or you can keep running on. What drill is it? Top, bottom?
Top right.
Oh, that's one of the new ones I put in. Because I was actually building like a frame of drills. That's fine. So I've broken like a few of them today. Just testing it out, and that was a bitch to do. Just getting all of them to run at a nice consistent rate. I think this one is almost ready to bore holes too. It's not a big modification I've done to this. Like I've just taken one of the standard chips, modified it a bit. Hashtag break paint on it. I don't know how that became a hashtag. I don't even know how it was technically breaking the internet. Has she ever seen the film Hackers? That's how you break then. That's how you break then, right?
What film? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, go on, Dave.
What?
Okay, Grandad.
What you saying, Sonny?
It is literally like a deafening, like. Oh yeah, RIP headphone users.
Oh yeah. Fuck it. I don't care. Space. The final frontier.
Until you go deaf.
Until you go deaf.
Mind you, you don't really hear much in space, do you?
What?
Apart from, oh yeah, evidently apart from the Hans Zimmer music, remember?
Oh yeah, Hans Zimmer music is the only thing you can hear in space.
Especially in this game, it's like, all of a sudden you just bam, bam.
Yes, it has happened.
I went deaf.
What?
Went deaf.
Yes. Yes, I do have 2 left feet, yes.
I also can't go out. I can't go out. I cannot out. I forgot to put like reverse thrust on, so it was just going forward, and I was like, it's not going back.
So you have to cut right through the asteroid.
No. It's begun just fucking up the top near the cockpit. So I'm just I sacrificed one of my forward thrusters to get a rear thrust. Hopefully I can actually weld these up pretty damn well. Right, so that's fine. I can easily replace the small ones. The small thrusters are easy, but I think this thing gets an upgrade. At like some point I'm just gonna upgrade it. Now we can hit everybody in the club getting tipsy. Reverse thrust. That thing, in its small amount of time, it managed to chew through. I've got to put conveyors on it to pull it out of all the drills.
What?
I've got to put conveyors on my drills to pull out all the minerals. So they're all just stuck in the individual drills. Also, now that I've removed a rear thrust from each one, it's just like flying like top gear right now. Top gear.
For fuck's sake.
Top Gun. The BBC are gonna come for me now.
No, it's just Jeremy. Oh wait.
Is it Jeff? Oh shit. Oh well, it's just him. So I wonder if they'll let him back at the BB. Oh no way.
No, he's never gonna work on the BBC again.
Apparently they're giving him like a live show.
I think he's declined it.
What,
The live show, yeah.
I seen that they were gonna slap him, James May, and Richard Hammond on the live show, and they were gonna just strip BBC branding from it, and some other company was gonna take it over, and they were gonna let it run. But I think ultimately the funds were kind of going back towards BBC's like area, but it wasn't BBC per se. It was like a branch or some kind of offshoot of BBC that wasn't BBC, but they were still profiting
like
from it.
BBC America.
See, I think they have that, don't they?
Yes.
They have an American branch of BBC just for America.
Oh no,
And
no,
it's
you
like-
get it in like Canada as well.
Oh, cool.
It's what my auntie watches Coronation Street on.
Is
Yeah,
it's the same
I know.
programming? It's the same programming?
No,
But
cause
different times.
no, cause that soap that I just mentioned is actually on ITV. Are we just doing a Brandon episode? Just
Bransons.
are we just hoping that all these people sponsor us? Mountain Dew,
Not really. Not really. I don't think. we're getting
Doritos, cornflakes.
sponsored by Mountain Dew will sponsor us just because. Because Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason. Fuck it.
Well, we are gamers, remember? They like gamers, remember? Because you're like, that is their friends. Like, if Mountain Dew want a sustainable amount of income for their product, gamers. Just gamers. That's who drinks Mountain Dew, gamers. Yeah.
It's right enough. We are a bunch of weirdos. But you know what? We are the best kind of weirdos.
Until somebody like declares that Grand Theft Auto is a real thing, beats the crap into somebody with a baseball bat, and decides it's a great idea to try and joyride a taxi. Yeah, that kind of weirdos, they are not welcome.
No, they are not welcome in our community.
No, they're just like nuts.
They're the people we even walk away from. Everyone else, come in, join in, have some fun. Pull up a chair, grab a controller or a keyboard and a mouse.
Bring your own keyboard and mouse.
And say goodbye to sunlight.
Yep.
You'll never see it again.
What's this? Oh, you step outside and ask, what's this graphics? What are these?
Yes, that's actually true.
Or you step back inside and say, it's not 1080p. Go back inside now.
Yeah, pretty much. So, James, I know it's like April, man.
Yeah.
But how's your New Year's resolution going?
I don't remember what my New Year's resolution was.
No?
Not really. I think it was just mostly try and get shit done this year. Get involved.
Mine was 4K, but it's not going very well.
4K?
Ah, jokes, man, jokes, fucking jokes, man.
Oh, no, I get it. Well, that was a bit shit.
Yeah, I know.
Just a bit shit.
I'll just go home now. Bye.
I'll just go into my own home now. What? Yes.
Yeah, these headphones are beast, man.
If you've got like the proper amount of bass in a headphone, then that's how you know you've got a decent set, and you try and keep them.
Well, I actually tried them out in the inside store.
Or you're just like, yeah, these will do, these will do.
Yeah, well, I stuck in like I just stuck in my phone, and I was playing like just normal tracks, and then I put on like I think it was Time Stretcher, and then I was like, yes, I want these.
That is like my standard headphone test. If Bass Nectar or Time Stretch sounds really good on them, they're pretty solid headphone, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yes.
That is like my generalized test for it. If it doesn't pass that, you're like, this might be just some kind of cheapy headphone.
Yoink.
Either that, or they don't understand how bass actually works in music.
There is a quantum shit ton of iron in one. I've put it in here. I've started putting it into your thingy.
Is any of them jammed? Is the question.
Yeah, they kind of slowed down a bit.
Yeah, because what happens is one of them will pull so much so much ingots into themselves that the other one can't figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
So either that or
there's ingots being made at the same time as well.
What usually happens is one will pull so much into its own inventory it can't squeeze any more ingots in. So it's like it requires some cobalt and iron. It'll pull too much iron, not enough cobalt, and it'll short itself out, and it'll be like, oh, I've got 75 kilograms of iron, but I've only got like 5 of cobalt. I need a lot more than this.
Yeah.
And then it can't pull anymore because this maxes out its own inventory by pulling all the resources it can. It's like, So you got silicone, which is nice.
Yeah, I got a heap of silicone.
See, that's the only mechanism I would like, that I am proud of the amount of time I spent on was that arc furnace mechanism. It was really cool. I don't think I ever explained, like, for the audience how it works.
Come on then.
So basically, down at the side there is a little ship area where the small drill ship sits. You seen Stephen in earlier.
Ah, it's alright, I'm pointing it out. Never mind, lad, it's alright. Where is that
So
ship, by the way?
What, the small drill ship?
Yeah.
Down here.
Oh, you've got it.
It's here.
Alright. No, I thought it might have flown away.
No, it's above your head.
Alright, I see it. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, it's in the top. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Is it flown away?
No, the ship's up here. It's just, I usually park it down on the bottom, but it's up
Oh,
the top.
yes. Anyway,
But, by the way,
as you were
it's
saying.
fine. Basically, if you park it on the top, all the changes is it has a little extra sorter down here that just pulls all the things out of the connector up here. That's ingot. Well, I think it just pulls only ores out. So basically, it's a switch. The pipe going out to the left of the sorter says, okay, if you're cobalt or nickel or iron, I think it is, put it to an arc furnace because these are the only things we can smelt in there, but we can do them twice as fast at a refinery.
And our arc furnace is down here, I think.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's on the side, but I just realised our conveyors destroyed itself.
No. Where is our arc furnace?
Arc furnace is over here.
Where?
This thing I'm standing on over here. It's actually part of the...
Where are you?
Come back towards the sorter circuit.
Sorry,
The green
Mum.
the green block at the left. This one here. That's actually an arc furnace. That thing's an arc furnace.
Okay.
It's just, it's tucked in with the rest of it and it's hard to see. Basically all it does is it says if you can put it through an arc furnace, put it through an arc furnace. If it's these set ores, process them quickly, and then the pipe at the end just says pull everything out of the arc furnace regardless of its like amount. So as soon as an ingot's made, it gets pulled straight out. What?
You just knocked me.
Don't get me, rapist.
Sorry.
And then straight ahead, and then it's got another one that just goes straight out the connector, and it's like if it's anything else that can't be done by an arc furnace but can be done by a refinery, push it to the refineries, then the refineries will handle it.
And our two refineries are sitting here, all lovely and sexy.
I don't know what's happened to our second one though.
No, it's
like our
fucked.
nearest one, suddenly there's just the conveyors malfunction. But I think I know why. I think maybe.
It's fucked.
Yeah. Remember, there's a hole in the crucible that we haven't patched yet, and I think something may have just bounced out and destroyed the conveyor.
That's okay. Let's fix that before we forget about it, or at least put blocks around the outside, like here, and here, and here,
That'll do it. That'll keep it secure for now.
and here.
And I'll see if I can whip down a conveyor. Before we get out of that. So when they come back and be like, why is nothing smelting anymore?
Probably, yeah.
I'll see if I can stick a block above it as well. I might end up just armoring the entire circuit. I'll just armor the entire circuit with just heavy blocks, like nothing will touch this. It needs to stay perfectly fine. It can't break. It's just not allowed. Because that thing was like the biggest challenge for a while. Cause I had to, that was like notepad time. Like I was like, so what ores can go into an arc furnace? I was like, how am I gonna filter all this out? I can't just tell it go and do everything, you know, because then it's just gonna be like clusterfuck. It's like pull all of the stuff through, and it won't care. It just jam up and stop working. So screw it. What can an arc furnace do that a refinery can do, but slower?
Beautiful.
I'm trying to level out the ground 'Cause it's kind of deformed the ground a bit. Whatever hit the ground has just like smashed it.
It's wrecked it.
Hashtag right.
There you go.
Not a normal kind of wreck. It's like hashtag wreck.
I seen someone post something on Twitter, and I put, you know how deep that is? Hashtag deep.
Did you put hashtag deep?
Yeah. It's
Did
beautiful.
they respond?
No.
Disappointing.
I was actually. I was really disappointed that no one. Whoever you are, you didn't respond. You made me cry! Not really. I'm a man. Man! Man, tough.
I'm a man. Yeah. That was like the one thing I'd seen not long ago was there's an increasing amount of like lorry drivers that are women now. It never used to be a thing, but now it is, which is quite. It was weird because I was like, it's like happening in big places. And then locally I see that happen. I was like, oh, okay. So that happened quite quickly.
Yeah.
I was
Here's-
expecting years to happen before they'd
Here's-
be like, oh yeah.
Here's a sentence I'd never thought I'd ever say. I seen quite an attractive lorry driver. He was the most amazing.
He was lovely.
She was absolutely gorgeous.
It's becoming an increasing thing that women are able to do jobs. Like even in my field of computing, I can see
No,
that happening.
see now. I don't know if that's sexist or not, and that's the
one
problem.
thing I have not seen though is a woman electrician.
Yeah, seen
Not
them.
yet.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it common or does it like?
It's not exactly every company, but there is a few
few.
people. Yeah.
Nah, that's good to know. That's one thing I've never seen. I do know women. There's a lot of women plumbers.
Right.
Plumbing happens now as a women's thing.
Before I forget, saying that would be an ash you wouldn't mind seeing.
Yeah.
Right, James, I've got a slight problem.
What are we broken? What's broken?
Just hold on a sec. I need to go and heal.
Energy low.
What exploded and?
No,
How-
it's not exploded. It just needs moved.
I'm making more peace boxes. We've already got plenty of peace boxes.
We've got shit tons of piece boxes. We don't need no piece fucking boxes.
Well, at least I'm not taking as many breaks as the people do on board.
Exactly.
Oh, burns.
It's alright. None of them watch my videos.
Good. Good.
Yes. Right,
Don't
James. Exactly. Fuck yous. Can you please meet me at the big storage boxy things?
Yeah, what you need done?
Right. Where are you?
I'm behind you.
Hi. How's it going, buddy?
I'm watching to see what you're needing done.
Right. See where this this thingy comes to?
Yeah.
Right. Basically, this is where my collectors are gonna sit, along this bottom track.
Okay.
So if you hold on a sec, I'll plant one just so you can.
See how far they're gonna come down.
Yeah.
So where them bottom squares are is gonna be where the conveyors are gonna line up on.
Basically, yes, like that.
That's fine.
Right.
That looks like that'll work.
But
That's a thing. Yeah.
After that,
Piping.
I should have fucking got all these bits ready beforehand, rather than trying to figure it out now.
See if I grind that one off. See.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm off to the pub.
I figured out what the squeaking noise is. It's my ship. It's my little welding ship is making some kind of screechy noise, and it's fucking weird.
Nice.
Freaking me out. Because it's a Dolby surround sound headset. I
Oh,
actually
right.
hear it, so it's like it's in the environment around me. So I'm sitting looking around my room like, what the fuck is that noise? Where's it coming from? Yeah, bottom line is, are we gonna need to move these big crates?
Yes.
Just the top layer.
Yes. But I'm just gonna show you why.
No,
For the
I'm fine with moving
no,
them.
it's for the people at home because they might not know what the fucking crack is.
Right.
So basically, once
I'm
I
just
get all the
preparing
fucking
myself for the job ahead, because it's gonna be like whip them along a bit, memorize which. Now I won't do two at a time. I'll do one at a time. Because if I do two at a time, I won't remember what components go in what box for what filter. Whereas if I do it one at a time, I'll be able to remember, right, this one I'm working on is motors.
yeah. So basically, the way my design works, we'll have a pipe here, a pipe here. Then underneath that, we'll have a conveyor there, but it's not letting me plant it. And one of these.
One of these.
So that's basically how it's going to look. Oh, obviously with the conveyor there, but James's fucking stupid thing's in the way. And then this is going to be the same all the way along there, like this. And it's going to look fucking beautiful, and it's going to take us like 2 days. Reverse that poppy out.
Well, I was just thinking that because all the stuff in it's done. Like, all of the parts we put in there are gonna just get recycled. I wonder if I could stick like a connector on the bottom and just tell it to pull everything out of the crate and just dump it into the crucible. But that would probably annihilate the crucible.
Quite possible, yeah.
Knowing our luck, it'd be like, let's try it, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, shit's on fire now. How'd that happen? I don't even. Maybe I don't even. I just don't even. I don't want to know. I don't know how. It's just I don't even.
Are you cutting pipes?
Nope. Welding.
What are you welding?
Donald, where's your trousers?
Donald, where's your trousers?
I'm on a brainstorm.
Oh, let the wind go high, let the wind blow low. Down the street in my kilt I'll go. Oh, the lassies shout hello. Donald, where are your trousers?
Where are your trousers? It's not.
It's the English. It was when he goes down to London town. And I went down to London town and I had some fun in the underground. Everybody shouted as I went by, Donald, where are your trousers?
Does it actually go into that part?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've never heard the whole thing. I only remember that bit at the start where you just sung. But I've never heard the when he goes down to London town.
Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Down the street in my kilt I'll go. Oh, the lassies shout hello, Donald! Where are your trousers? that was the Virgin Island. Because I am Chuchtar. Chuchtar.
I don't think there are any other versions of that song. It's just.
How do you explain a chuchtar to people who don't know what a chuchtar is?
It's basically a person who works on a farm, and they are heavily accented.
Not necessarily just a farm though.
No, not necessarily a farm, but the majority of do work on farms.
Basically, in Scotland, like Loon.
Scottish +1. It's like there's normal Scottish people that speak in part colloquialism, like
Oh!
like the day.
Oh, big words, man, big words.
That's what it is, colloquialism.
Oh, high society.
Colloquialism's a great word. It's good though, cause like colloquialism isn't a narrow thing. Like when you use the word when you say the word colloquialism, it doesn't mean just like one country. It can mean any country's colloquial terms that are like they're native to that tongue basically, and that's what a colloquial thing is. Like we say "fit like today"
or "fit like a day."
Yeah, that's colloquial. That is literally colloquial. When it's like something that only a certain culture or part of the country uses. Right, I'm gonna need your eyes now.
Me? What do you need my in for, Loon?
Well, have you seen what I'm doing with the crate?
No. Oh shit, my balls.
The crate has a
And
connector
common
on
merit.
it.
Okay, alright, okay, right. Where are you going?
I'm gonna ram it round where the welder usually sits. And then once we've got everything out of it, because I'll need you to lock it with the control panel on it, because I can't control the locking mechanism from in here.
Right, okay, people. Shit's about to go down.
If I can get this thing straightened up and not float away.
Right. Stick it in, Loon! Stick it in!
It's come a bit wide, but I can do this.
Oh, fucking Christ. Right.
It is like, once this thing gets up to speed, it's like overloading the Jennies in this. It's just like, nah, mate. You're not getting to do this. Right, I can't see the level.
Right,
All
drop
I
her,
see is-
drop her, drop her, drop her.
Right,
Keep
do you want me
going. Keep dropping her. Down. Lower.
That's the pistons now, like full extension, just so I've got a better range.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. Bring her in slowly.
Right, this is going to take a while because we've got to manually lock this. Like, I've just got to get it floating orange near you, and then as soon as it's orange, just go into the control panel on the connector and quickly lock her in, or go into the control panel on the box and just hit lock.
Aye, you're a fair distance. Bring her in a wee bit quicker than that.
Try not to over rev it because the power's overloading, so you literally lose power in the engine for a second, so you can't actually fucking turn it or anything. It's a bitch. Right, I'm in the gravity field now.
Right, okay. You need to bring her down again.
Yep.
And to your right.
To my right.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be a bit slow because there's only small thrusters thing on the side for the... How's there?
Still need a wee bit of down and still more to the right.
Right, how's this for the down?
Just a wee touchy more. Keep going. Right, okay, right, bring her in again. Well, we can always adjust after.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, bring her in. Bring her in. Bring her in. Delicate operation here, guys. Delicate operation. Bring her in.
This is brilliant.
Why is it jiggling? Why is it jiggling?
It's fine, it's jiggling because the pistons are at full extension and they actually wobble
Okay.
a little bit every time I move this thing. Cause when I was flipping it about, it was actually jiggling about while I was driving it. I was like, oh no, stop it.
Right. Keep bringing her, keep bringing her, keep bringing
I'm
her.
just feathering W, I'm just mashing it rather than holding it.
Right. you need to take our mare to your right again. No, shite. Stop, 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 stop.
Yep.
Take her to your left.
Mhm.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now stop.
Yep.
Bring her to me again.
Forward.
Yeah, to me.
Okay. Forward.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop.
Right.
You need to bring her up. Spotty dogs, stop there. You need to bring her in again.
Okay.
And tilt her down again. Down, 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 down. You must have tilted. Down.
Like
Right,
that.
stop. Right. Can you sit flat? Because this is just a pain in the arse otherwise.
But just flatten out.
Yeah. Right.
That should
Oh,
be me,
stop,
like,
stop.
flattened out.
Can you bring her in again?
Yep.
It's not working, James.
Oh.
Oh, it's because you're about a foot out. Right, to your right.
Get it.
The other right. The other right.
Oh, it's noisy over here now with the buddy. Give it. I'll quickly whip the buddy. I think the ownership is it still at is it nobody?
But then it's no turned orange either.
Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it needs to be like pretty much spot on it before it starts doing any of that shit. Right.
So you need to go to your left
Okay.
and down a bar here. Right. Right.
Yep.
Left. Left. Stop. Up.
Up.
Right. That's you fucking bang on. Bring her in. Is that as far as you can go in?
That's weird. Yeah, that should be it. Tripping. Oh. Do we need some more steel plates? The strange thing is, if this is just needing 3 steel plates, I'll be really surprised. Okay, nope. Does it need powered?
It's my camera just died.
Has it?
Yeah.
Ah.
So sorry guys, you can't see my beautiful face anymore. But you can hear the succulent sounds of my voice. Abu Gaming.
Gaping you.
The other option is, James.
Well, I'm building a reactor on top of it, a small one. Because I think what's happened is it needs actually some reactor stuff, so I'm just bundling shit tons of reactor components into the reactor and seeing if I can build.
If you drop the bits, I'll weld it.
Right, just need steel plate now.
Yeah. Bring like 70.
Yeah, I'll see if I can whip some more up, because I think we actually need more steel plates anyway.
Oh yeah, we always need steel plates.
That's the small container like maxed out now. You bastard.
You fucking bastard.
That's all I got from like the bloody assembler. Oh, almost shinned myself. That's another problem we need to fix, is the gravity field being way too strong. Just due to the fact that it's absolute batshit. Sorters out, off, sorters in.
That didn't work either, James.
Oh, it needs uranium.
powered.
Remember?
Yeah. Where are you getting that from?
There should be some in the ingot. Right. Turn
Oh,
the
Mickey
sorter
me island.
off. On. I was just using the sorters to pull shit about. I wanted to make sure that we were getting everything sorted and make sure that we weren't just like taking up too much space in our small container.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The refinery was refining uranium anyway, so it's fine.
Brah.
This should work. This will be interesting to see because as soon as I power it.
Oh, gone. Stick it in.
I don't know if it's. I really hope the actual container can be held like that without me having to stay behind it. It's gonna be an experience.
Oh, fuck I.
Well, I'm gonna stick back near it as I disconnect, just to make sure it's actually gonna. Oh, it's locked on!
Is it locked in?
Yeah, look, I just manually patched it in there. And now, for the moment of truth. She
Oh,
lives.
she's in.
I can't believe this actually works. It's at a weird angle just because of the way it's sitting, but this is just going to be a temporary storage container. And plus, while it's connected, it'll draw its own power. Like, that thing will stay powered for as long as it's connected. And then when we're done with it, we can just whip everything out. The problem is the welder will have to sit there for a while, but it's okay, we'll just move everything, check it
No,
out.
welder can sit the other side.
Sweet.
I'll go and park her.
I know I'll do, I'm gonna turn off all the outs and drain all. Oh, beautiful. The large containers out the back are just pulling all the parts they can out of the large container we've just attached. So it just sucked out all of the stuff it could. I think it was just all like 1,000 motors just come out of that thing. I was like, oh, okay. It's just lightened up the small cargo container a fair bit.
Well, it needed it because it was full, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was like full to the brim. Like it couldn't get any more stuff in it. It was beginning to just like have.
It was
all
beginning
the
to look a lot
stuff.
like Christmas.
Christmas is coming.
And so am I! All over her face. You knew it was coming eventually, James.
Just like Christmas.
Oh! Very nice, James. Very nice.
Every single holiday. Pick in a box.
Hey.
A big bag of dicks.
A big bag of dicks. A whole bag of them.
Like Christmas.
Is that what you get every Christmas? A big bag of dicks?
Well, that would be quite disturbing because somebody's lost their dick that year. Then somebody has had it removed. Mind you, that's an interesting prospect.
Door to door dick salesman.
Well, it's like if you've had a sex change, they cut it off. They give you some cash
No,
for it.
they don't cut it off. They repurpose it in a vajayjay.
Alright, I thought you would have cut it off.
No. All the
That ruins
nerve,
my plan.
all the nerve endings.
How do you know this shit? You've been too much time on the dark part of YouTube where there's like some dude how-to video. It's like how to become your own sex change doctor in your own home. Be certified and perform certified conversions for people who don't want their whatever parts they've been given in life. That is literally the dark part of YouTube where there's some guy like he has this shifty looking office thing set up in his house that he claims is for performing operations on people.
Yeah. So's my one in my basement.
In my basement.
It's not for making my own human centipede either.
It's not for making my... Mate, do you have a human centipede in your basement? I think you do. I think that's why you're on YouTube.
Yeah, everyone on YouTube's got a human centipede in their basement.
No, apart from you, you've got the electrician's version. You can plug a pede. Like how plug and play.
No.
No, not this shit.
That thing
again.
almost genuinely gave me nightmares. I'm not even kidding.
How?
It's fucking creepy as balls, man.
It's funny as shit. It's just like a human feet on a plug, running about. It's not killing anybody.
Did you not see my face during that whole video?
No, but I can imagine it was terrified.
You didn't even watch my videos. My god, what the fuck? I thought you loved me, man.
I've seen too many people's videos of plug and play.
Yeah, it's not something you want to play once. I thought it.
This one, and he was like, "The fuck is that thing on my screen?" And it was like the human plug a pede.
I genuinely thought it was like pretty cool. I was like, oh, cool, plug and play. Oh, I know, I could make that electricity simulator.
I liked it. I thought it was quite cool to begin with, and then the first time I seen the plug a pede, I was like, ah, yes, this took a dark turn. I was already quite creeped out by the fact there was that scene where you have to pull the two people together using the plugs. So I've seen somebody actually get them together.
Yeah, I got them together.
Like, some people were just like yanking them about, and I was like, oh, what are you doing? And then somebody actually like pulled them really hard once, and they like pulled them together in like one go. But I've seen some people doing it, and they were like going along trying to pull them, and then they'd exit out of that scene, go and do something else, and then it would come back to that scene again.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Like, a lot of people were like they jumped out of that scene. Cause I didn't know, do you get like a time limit for each scene to do it?
It doesn't say, but quite possible.
It seems to do, because like I've seen people take ages on it, and it seems to be like if you take ages, just kicks you out of that scene, goes to the next one, you do that, and then it jumps you back to that one and see if you can do it again. It's weird, because like that's how I've seen it in everyone's videos. I've seen like it jump from scene to scene quite quickly.
You know what I prefer better than a dick in a box?
What?
2 dicks in a box.
Nah, I can't see how it would work. It'd be crossing over. It'd be a bit.
Oh yeah, you're not meant to cross the streams, are you?
It'd be a bit gay. A bit.
As we were going on about movie quotes earlier, name that movie quote.
What?
You're not meant to cross the streams. Don't cross the
Ghostbusters.
streams. Hey, perfect. This is how we'll end the episode. You name a movie quote until I can't guess it, or you can't guess the one that I do.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I only got one, but I know you're gonna guess it. That's how you'll get it.
Go on.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Alien?
No.
No?
No.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh, I'm guessing Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna go Predator.
Yeah, it's Predator.
Okay, right.
Predator had that one.
Right. I don't think you will get this one, but I will give you as many clues as you want.
Okay.
He did what in his cup? He did what in his cup?
It's gotta be a hillbilly movie.
It is not. It's a cartoon.
Ah. Makes you think it's like the South Park movie or something.
No. Completely other end of the scale.
What?
Well, that's like the most brutal comedy. That's the most brutal cartoon. Go to the opposite end.
I can't think of anything that could be less brutal than South Park, but could still say he did what in his cup.
Right. I'll say the other half of the quote, which is like the other half of the conversation.
Right.
He won a piston cup. He did what in his cup?
Ah. Card.
Yay! And it was Mater that said that. And do you know who Mater is? Do you know
Yeah.
the actor who played him?
Who is it? Was it Larry the Cable Guy?
Yes. Same.
Was it actually him?
Same guy. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Same guy was like, I told you to stay in the truck. Right, your turn.
Damn it. So I'm trying to make them not too hard for you.
See, that one was really hard, but I give you a help.
Some men can't be reasoned, bargained, or bought. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
It's one of the Dark Knights, but I can't tell you which one.
I'll give you that.
I think
it's.
it's.
I can't even remember what one it is. I think it's the first or the second. I think.
It's the one with the Joker, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises.
Rises, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have heard somebody make a bad joke about that. I think there are penises involved and mornings involved, I think it is. It's like, I call my penis The Dark Knight Rises. because something. And I was like, what? I still prefer the Will Ferrell one.
We're not finished with this game yet.
I know, I still prefer the Will Ferrell one. I call my penis the truth because bitches can't handle it.
Oh!
The image that accompanies that is brilliant, though. It's like him looking really serious with the big thick glasses he wears. And it's him with, like, superimposed over the top is like a faded image of him smiling and looking off to the side of the camera, like them really weird family portraits you see when you on Google. It's like
Kobe! Missed. Fuck
did you
it.
Kobe it?
No, I
You
missed.
tried to Kobe it.
Yeah. Right. My quote is quite an easy one if you're a film fan. But I don't know if you'll get it. I don't know if you've seen the film. But you might know it anyway.
It'd be a good one.
Right. It's basically show me the money.
Oh. I recognise it.
Show me the money!
It's been done in a few films as well.
Show me the money!
And then die a very painful death. Oh, is it? I thought it was like Scarface or something.
No.
It's a gangster film.
Nope.
No.
No. I'm not gonna help you on this one. You just have to guess it.
Fuck you. Beam.
Fuck you, Beam.
Don't cross the beams.
Streams. Get it right.
I know, but you could do beams if you're Scottish and you're not a fucking beam.
Have you ever fucking nutted a woman Beam? I love fucking nutting women. But not that kind of nutting. Did that hurt your eyes?
Yes.
Did me saying that hurt your eyes?
It hurt my. What was the last thing we were talking about? It's okay, they can't hear you, they're blind.
Yes.
That was like the fucking weirdest sentence anyone has ever said. Like,
It's okay, Stevie Wonder can't hear you, he's blind.
it's like, oh, do you even know how this shit works? Do you even human biology, mate? Did you even?
James, where are you?
I can't think what that Show Me the Money one is.
It's Jerry Maguire.
Never seen it.
No? It's a good film.
Uh,
It's your turn. If I get it, I win. If I don't, we keep going.
Alright. Leave her alone, you bitch.
What?
Leave her alone, you bitch. It could be a number of films. I realize it's a really vague quote, but
That is vague as balls.
if you know what film it is, you'll feel it. I'm pretty sure that quote actually happened to be on a list somewhere. As an actual one. I'm gonna grind down the large container now because it's done. Like everything's sorted itself out. And it's taken up a lot of resources we could be using.
Nah. Nah.
Alien Resurrection when Ripley meets the Queen.
Really?
Yes, really. That was a pretty damn good moment though. And I don't care if people said spoilers. If you haven't seen that movie by now, you're never.
Oh
ever
yeah,
gonna
you're way too far past actually requiring spoilers.
I can't remember. Somebody's done that on a. Somebody done that on a movie. They were talking about it on a YouTube channel or something, and they said you don't need spoilers now because if you've not seen it by now, you're never gonna sit down and watch it. So screw
Yeah.
you.
Basically, I would say anything like
That's what I was gonna ask you. Is like, what would you personally say is long enough to say you don't need spoilers for talking about a film?
right, like well, there's two kinds of spoilers. There's TV spoilers and there's movie spoilers.
Mm.
I would say for TV shows that the first season, like whatever season you're talking about, has
Yep.
been on Netflix.
If it's been on for a good couple of months.
No, I would say 2 weeks on Netflix.
2 weeks.
Two
Okay.
weeks on Netflix.
Okay.
Then you're okay for spoilers. You don't need a spoiler warning. Right? And
Okay.
for films, I would say
That one's a hard one.
3 weeks after it comes out on DVD.
Alright.
I would say.
They're pretty reasonable times.
I would say that's more than reasonable.
Because the majority of people will have seen it at that point, and you're
That are ever going to see it.
yeah, that want to actively figure out if they are going to partake in being one of the first people to see it this cinema, or if you're just going to be like, nah, I'll leave it. And it gives them enough time to decide that idea, like if you want to go and see it, or if you're just wanting to
Exactly.
give it a miss.
Well, anyway, I think we should leave this episode before I fall asleep because I've just been wandering around doing fuck all for ages.
You got no helmet this time. Yeah, 'cause it's just. Oh yeah.
What? Do that again?
We forgot the terror of this.
Yeah, the fucking Batman.
The terror of the guy's like arms spazzing out and becoming like fucking spider's legs.
Do it again.
Damn it. He only just moves his arm like in, like for a millisecond, and then he comes back out.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Right,
what
But-
happened?
James, what am I doing here?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Chest bump.
Oh, you dirty cunt. Yes.
Oh, that was bad because I went chest bump, and all of a sudden my guy just touched yours and died. I don't even know what happened.
That's a game we decided that would be a good idea to play.
Oh, let's try playing it along the ground. Like, we can see each other on this platform. We'll turn off the dampeners on the platform and see if your body just skids along the metal. Oh, I'm floating away.
Right, so we're doing taking off dampeners.
And we'll just like, you're almost skiing along the metal on the ground right now. So if we actually
Go right to the other side and we'll do it.
Yeah, cause we'll just skid along the metal. Cause it's a brilliant,
Hold
brilliant
on.
idea.
I need to actually take off the dampeners before I can. Hold on. Right.
Okay, just
Dampeners
lower
on,
yourself as low
jetpack
as
off.
you can, as low as you can against the metal while flying, and that's it.
Okay, so this is our new game. Right, ready?
It's like skiing.
Steady. Cheeky bastard, you started already.
Go!
Ah!
That was
No.
bad. That was bad. It just like. Right, we'll try it again this time. We'll try and get it. I'll wait for you forever. And we'll
Chest bump! Aww.
see, for some reason my guys like survived that.
You
I
guys
don't know
just
what-
like, the fuck are you doing, mate?
Did I have my helmet off? Yeah. Nope. There we go. Now we're doing something. Dampeners off.
Right. Dampeners off. Right. Wait, dampeners are no off.
Mine are definitely off.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
Steady.
Yep.
YOLO, bitch!
Your guy just does like mine just done a barrel roll off. Off it there, he was like, nah mate, I'm gone now. See if this happened in NASA.
And like, let's do our other game.
What? Floating in air?
Right. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing this video. Me and James are was your hosts for this engineering feat that you see before you.
Are we
No,
gonna jump down the crucible or jumping off the edge? Crucible.
Yeah, we'll go crucible. See who can get the farthest.
Go!
Right, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Ooh! Did you?
Shit.
Oh, I won! Yes!
Why did you laugh?
I was like one bit tiny block in front of you.
I like how there's always bodies at the end of this.
I do love how there's more bodies at the end of this than
All the time.
all of the other ones everywhere else ever.